Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm really good. How are you?
Nice. Perfect. When I'm sitting next to such a handsome man. Okay. So, how long have you been here? For around a couple of days already?
Yeah, 5 days.
5 days. So, you had an opportunity to see some places in Kyiv.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience here.
I think it's a really beautiful city. We got a guided tour yesterday in the ancient parts. It was really interesting, and all in all, I think it's a really beautiful. You know, it's a lot of green areas, a lot of beautiful buildings, and nice food, and the weather has been amazing. So there's really nothing to complain about.
What about those buildings that you told us with the golden rooftops?
Yeah,
know what it is.
I think they're really beautiful. We don't have anything like that in Sweden, like the beautiful churches. Yeah,
Okay,
I really like it.
You had your second rehearsal today, so how it was?
I think it went really good, and we're really satisfied with the way it looks on the screen, and yeah, everything was good.
Any changes you did in between the first rehearsal and then the second?
Yeah, we did a few like camera angles and changed a few cameras, but not much really.
Okay, should we move on with the questions from the floor? Yes, please, you.
Robin, it's JP from Radio International. We met at Melody Festival, which is the biggest event for the national selections in the Eurovision world. What is more important for you, having won Melody Festival or winning the Eurovision Song Contest?
You know, if you had asked me 2 months ago, I would have said Melody Festival, but that was probably because I didn't even imagine myself being here. So now that I'm here, this is a much bigger event, and you know, you get to meet people from all over Europe, so this feels more important, and I'm really honored to be the one to represent Sweden.
Hopefully you changed your decision. You changed, I mean, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, please, you.
Hi, it's Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist in the Netherlands.
Hi.
I was wondering, you talked about Kevin de Graaf already.
Yeah.
If you had to choose between winning Eurovision Song Contest and singing a duet with Kevin de Graaf, which one would you choose?
With Eurovision, because I already met Kevin de Graaf twice, and so I feel like I need to be happy with that, and I will probably never sing a duet with him. So this is my dream now.
Yes, please, you.
Hey, I'm Simon from Polish Radio Newsletter.
Hi.
If you measure the popularity of this song, it's about it playing in the radio, and your song is quite popular in our radio stations in Poland.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you think it's more because of the catchy song or the work of your label? And the other question is,
I don't know what they have done in Poland, but I think it is a catchy song, and it's really suitable for the radio, and maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what we have done with the radio stations in Poland, but I'm glad to hear it, because I didn't even know that they were playing my song.
Right. And the second question is, do you think that you deserve for the victory this year in Sweden again?
Actually, I think everyone that is here deserves the victory on a personal level, and I don't think it's up to us to decide who is more worthy, because I think that is up to the audience and the jury. But I know that everyone here really works for their dream and do what they want to do with their lives. So I respect that a lot. So I would never think of someone as more worthy.
Thank you so much. Who's going to be next? Yes, you please.
Hello, Robin. It's
Hi.
Ivan from Eurovision in Spain. You are the first in the semi-final in the running order. Did you like that decision from the producer team? And if you could choose in the final, would you prefer to be in the first part of the final or in the second part? If everything goes okay, go to final.
As for the semi-final, I feel really good about being first one out, because I think that suits the show. Like because we have the intro when we start from the backstage area, so I think that would be a cool start to the show. For the final, I haven't really thought about it, and I'm not really into all the statistics. What's the better thing to do? But I guess there's nothing I can do about how well we placed in the final. So I haven't really thought about it, to be honest.
Thank you so much. By the way, during the main show, are you going to start with the backstage too?
Yeah.
No change.
That is the plan. If I even come to the final.
You will, why not? Yes, please, you.
Hi, it's Nara, UATV, Ukraine State Channel. I don't know if you've seen much of Kiev, but what would you say would be some of the things that really interest you in Ukraine and in Kiev? And also maybe you've heard that Jamala won last year's contest, Ukraine's entry. Would you want to collaborate with her if you had a chance?
The first question, I'm really interested in food, so far it's been a really nice experience, because I love the food here, and I got to try borscht or something like that.
Finally.
And I learned how to say borscht schmotzna. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
And yeah, so that's what I like most, the food and the people. And as for collaborations, I'm always open for new collaborations, and why not?
Cool. Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much. Yes, you please.
Hi, so first of all, I would like to say that I still have your song stuck in my head like the whole day today.
That's a good sign.
It's a great song, it's very catchy. So, Robin Sternberg, right, is the songwriter of the song. And can you please tell, is he going to come to Ukraine to support you? And yeah, how did you meet also?
Yeah, Robin is one of the songwriters, and I think he will come on Monday next week. So yeah, he will be here to support.
Maybe he gave you some advice about how do you act, or how do you give the message of this song?
You know, not really, because we're really good friends. We hang out a lot in our private time, and when he did the Eurovision, he was really nervous, and he's quite mad at me for not being nervous. So he's like, I don't know what to tell you.
Why you are not nervous?
I don't know, I just enjoy being here so much, and it's so much fun to be here, so I don't get nervous. I don't know why.
Well, that's a good sign actually. And who's next? Okay, I love the idea of using the treadmills during your action, during your performance, and I think the whole auditory, or how to say, yeah, the people who are working out, they will vote for you definitely.
Yeah, maybe. A lot of people have been
And the question is, maybe there are some indicators of how many steps you did during your preparations, or maybe indicators of how many calories you lost during your cardio at the stage.
Well, that would be cool if we had like on the treadmills on the gym, but unfortunately we don't. So we have no idea. But well, it's been a good workout for me, because I need to work out more. So this was the perfect performance for me. Yeah.
But is it hard to maintain the balance on these things?
Not the balance really, but the trouble is, when you're at the gym, you can always look down on your feet to see where you're at, so you don't fall off. But I always have a camera to look in, so I can never look down. That's a problem. In the beginning, before I learned exactly where to stay.
Were there any?
Yeah, there was some. I fell off a couple of times in the beginning, but they're not that high, so that's good.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, and they're really not going that fast as in the gym, so we're not actually running. So it was no injuries or anything.
Okay, but from the screen it seems that they are like quite fast.
Yeah, they look fast on the screen, so that's good, but they're really not going that fast.
Oh, tricky. Yeah. Okay, more questions about... Okay, we will move on with the expectations of how do you find, or maybe, no, the question is, what is more important for you, to take part or to win, or what to have from this contest?
The main thing is definitely to take part, and you know, I've been looking forward to this so much, and you know, I just want to make new friends all over Europe, hopefully, and I get the opportunity to show who I am as an artist and promote my song, and of course it's a competition and everyone here wants to win, I suppose, but that's not the main focus, because in the end there's really nothing you can do about the result more than you have your 3 minutes to perform your best, and when all that is over, you're going to be here for 2 weeks, and I don't want to walk around for 2 weeks to be nervous over 3 minutes instead of enjoying the whole thing, so that's how I look at it.
I see. Thank you so much. Yes, you please.
Hello, Robin, it's JD.
Yeah.
You won Melody Festival, you had the Eurovision Song Contest. What is next in your life on the sides like this?
Well, I guess that depends kind of how this turns out here. But I'm going on a summer tour in Sweden with a lot of Swedish artists. We're like 7 or 8 people. And it's a big, famous tour in Sweden called Diggiloo. And it's inspired by Melody Festival, but it has a lot of modern pop music as well. And old soul, yeah, something for everyone. And that goes on for July and August. And after that, I don't really know what to do. And if it goes really well here, maybe I want to do some more European promotion and you know, visit the countries that voted and come and play with my band, hopefully. But we'll see how it turns out.
Actually, talking about promotion, which country would you choose to go for the first?
I don't know. I think I have to look at, you know, which country wants me to come and where my song is popular.
Well, that's obvious. I'm talking about your feelings. Maybe there are some countries you'd love to.
Yeah, maybe somewhere in Europe that I haven't been yet. But I've been to a lot of countries in Europe, so I've never been to Poland. So that'd be a good start if they play my song on the radio. So I'm gonna go with Poland.
Okay, great. Poland, we're waiting for it. Any questions more? Okay, I would like to know who is inspiring you, or maybe what? Name at least 3 things that are inspiring you the most at your art way, when you perform, when you sing.
Well, I look a lot at other artists. Right now, one of my favorites is Bruno Mars and Ed Sheeran and John Mayer, and I also get inspired, you know, by looking at movies and series, and I guess the everyday life also inspires me. Right now it's Prison Break.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really good. The first season is the best though.
Okay.
So that's not a good thing about a series.
You too? You're watching it as well? Great. So do you think Scofield will do the best to leave from this country and go home and see, yeah?
I hope so. I'm not at season 5 yet, so we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, yes, please.
Hi, Torbjörn Hägg, Swedish newspaper Aftonbladet. Robin, I've been following your rehearsals all through Melody Festival and now as well. This is a 2-part question. My first question is that I saw you had a little bit of a trouble opening your jacket on stage tonight.
Yeah.
How will you sort that out? And then my second part question is from Marie, head of delegation. While watching his performance today, what instructions did you have in viewing room for improvements to the TV production?
All right, first question, yeah. I have a new jacket and it's a bit trickier to open up, so I have to bring it back to the hotel and practice, I think, tonight. But it's not going to be a big issue.
And regarding the number, the instructions that we had was quite small, actually. Just tighten a few pictures and a few lighting issues that we had.
Thank you so much. Moving on, who's next? No one. Thank you so much. You are so active this morning. Please. Yes, please.
Hi Robin, it's David from BBC Local Radio. Can you tell me what your earliest memory is of singing in your house or your church or your town? And where and when did you sing to a live audience for the first time, and how did you feel?
First time I sung to a live audience, I think I was 14 and it was in school. We set up a concert because we were a bunch of guys who wanted to start a band, and there were really not that many people in the audience, and I was really nervous. And what was the first question? The earliest memory?
Of singing.
I have actually a video of me 2 years old singing a song that I wrote by myself on a plastic guitar with a lot of grammar. Wrong grammar in Swedish, so it doesn't make any sense if I tell you in English, but it was really fun to watch.
Wow, good. Actually, well, everyone is asking every time, do you feel pressure, are you getting nervous? We feel that not, so because you feel like you're at your place, you love singing and everything, but maybe there are some situations in your life that can you stress out. I mean, what can be a stress for you?
Well, the thing is, I don't easily get stressed. I don't easily get upset. The traffic in Stockholm, though, when I drive my car, that stresses me out because I'm always late as well, and I always think when I leave the house that today is going to be a good day in traffic, and then I drive for around 500 meters and realize that wasn't the case. So, yeah.
Okay, if that's the biggest problem in your life...
Yeah, so I have a pretty good life.
But the question will be the next, can you give us a receipt of how could you easily deal with everything that people meet every day? I mean, you are not getting stressed out, you don't feel like nervous and everything. What helps you to be so confident? What helps you to be so relaxed?
I don't really have a recipe for it. It's just the way I am. But it's always been like that. So I have no good answer to that.
Sometimes it happens. Thank you so much. Any questions? We're almost run out of time, so it's going to be the last one.
My name is Stefan Lessen from Pitz.de from Germany. If this will be a success this time, would you participate in the Melody Festival and again, like former participants like Loreen had done as well?
I think maybe in the future, but I'll probably wait some years, at least 5 years, I think, and depending on where my career takes me, I guess. And you know, Melody Festival has been really the best thing I've ever done, and the most fun thing to do. So I really want to do it again sometime.
Thank you so much. Robin Bengtsson from Sweden, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.